I'm sure you're not interested in that as much as you are interested in this food that Betsy brought for us. What did you bring for us
So
today?
friends, I usually bring healthy stuff, and I do have some things that you can do to this to make it healthier,
Okay.
but today we did not go
You let the
healthy,
health go
Jason.
out the window.
Health
Okay.
is out the window.
Great.
It may be the 26th, but it is still the holiday season, and calories don't count
That's right, yeah.
during the holidays.
Sure.
So today we are using some leftovers to make a different meal.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so repurposing those leftovers. You got some croissants.
We don't always have leftover bread. However, sometimes you specifically buy extra bread so that you have leftover
Yeah,
bread.
smart.
And we have extra croissants today. So we are going to make a croissant French toast bake.
Yeah,
And it's super easy and it's super fun. So, Jason,
What do I need to do?
I am
Yes.
going to have you start cracking eggs.
Cracking
You're
eggs in
going
here?
to need, just in there, you're going to
Okay.
need about 6 eggs.
Okay.
Then you can use some fruit from that leftover fruit platter if you have it, or you can specifically buy fruit. We've got some strawberries today. In this, I used frozen blueberries because our blueberries were gone. And frozen actually works really well. Just give them a little bit of time to sit out on the counter and defrost so that you can get some of that liquid off of them. Otherwise, the whole thing is going to get really, really, really wet.
Right, we don't want that.
Okay, so we're going to use our 6 eggs.
Yep.
We're going to cut up our strawberries and our blueberries, whatever fruit you want to put in there. Really does work. You've got about 1.5 cups of heavy cream. You could use whole milk. You could be healthier and use a no-fat milk.
So this is where the healthy swap
Or
maybe comes in.
this is where
if
the
you wanted
healthy
to do
swap.
that.
So instead of eggs, you could use egg whites.
Okay.
You could use a lower fat or a plant-based milk. Instead of butter, you could spray down your pan with a cooking oil. However, friends, I used a whole stick of butter in mine. Then we are going to season it with cinnamon, with nutmeg, with cardamom, with some salt. You're going to add all of your favorite things, some vanilla.
And you just
in
add it
there.
into the mix.
Add it into the mix. Then you're going
Okay.
to tear up or cut up your crescent rolls, and they are actually going to go
They go in
straight
here
in there
too?
as well.
Okay.
Yes. You want those to soak in, give them some time. Once all of that is in and together, you're going to mix your fruit in there, get it stirred
Wow.
in. All in your bowl.
Everything
Use
goes in
your
the bowl
with
before you've done
everything
anything
goes
else.
in the
Okay.
bowl. You're going to spray down your pan, dump it in your pan, stick it in the oven. It's going to take a long time. It usually takes 30 to 40 minutes. Just kind of keep an eye on it. You're going to want to stick a pan underneath it because it's going to bubble and it's going to ooze, and I have stuff off on the bottom of my
When I'm
thing.
finished with this, would you just pour that into the pan?
I would let it sit
You'd let it
for
sit.
10 to 15 minutes if you have time to do that.
Are you soaking
can
up
pour
maybe
it
some of
straight
that
in.
croissant
right,
is soaking up
we're
some of
trying
that
to soak
yummy?
some of the stuff into the croissant.
Yeah.
So it comes out, and it looks like this. And it's gorgeous. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
absolutely. Yeah, look at that.
Now you can then put some
Yeah, how do you
whipping
serve
cream
it?
on top. Oh, we just dig in.
Just dig in.
like
okay.
just
Love it.
jump on in there. There's your
But you
spoon.
brought some of those walnuts over
Right,
there.
so
and
you
you've got
could
some
put
maple
some you
syrup.
could put some whipping cream on top. You can pour some maple syrup on there, give it a little bit of sweetness. I like to use also a bourbon infused maple syrup to give it a little bit of a
Tell me more.
a little bit of a smoky, earthy flavor
Say
without
less.
necessarily putting bourbon in it so that it can still
I know,
be
but
family
that flavor,
friendly.
right?
The
That
flavor.
smoky flavor.
Some walnuts on top.
Okay.
And straight out of the oven, friends, give it maybe 5 minutes just to kind of set.
Yes.
And then you're just going
Just to enjoy.
enjoy.
Did you have this at your house, or are you taking this home now to have it immediately?
So we actually had this yesterday at our house. And then we will be eating whatever left of this after everybody else gets to
Don't
it.
anticipate too much meat left.
Right? It's
It's
really
absolutely
good.
delicious.
It's so good.
It's really good, and I love the way that the croissant soaks up all of those flavors. You can really taste the berries.
Yeah,
yeah, just
and
very
that's
good.
an advantage of using like a frozen berry. You get more of that berry flavor
Okay,
from it
interesting.
when
Would've
it
never
cooks
thought that.
in. I don't know the science behind that. I often know the science behind
Right.
these things. I don't know the science behind
it's
why
Christmas
that is.
magic.
But
is
it
what-
is. It's Christmas magic. The frozen berry does work better, but these are the fresh strawberries that
Awesome.
we used here. But
Well,
yeah,
let's,
part of that, soak it in because that's what's going to make that flavor.
Yeah,